Hi, I'm Bob Payman from Fairfax Coffee. What terrific advances Jura bean-to-cup machines have made over the years. This is the latest in the domestic range of machines, and I just want to show you the TFT screen because this is something really special. On the screen you're able to see the name of the drink you want to make: cappuccino, latte macchiato, milk, espresso, coffee. Milk, by the way, you can actually, if you want to make a hot chocolate, you can use this machine just to give you foamed milk. By rotating the button at the top of the screen, I've got some more choices which enable us to make ristretto, latte macchiato, all of which I'm going to show you, and also to make two drinks at the same time, which is a great feature of this machine. So if I take my hand away from the rotating knob at the top, it'll default to the opening screen. So let's get ahead straight away and make ourselves a drink. Now, the machine has got the ability to be able to lower and raise the delivery system according to the height of the cup you're using. On the left-hand side, this is the device which makes milky drinks, and in the centre on the right-hand side, here, or in the centre I should say, we have got the device which is just for coffee. And you can move to the two spouts from side to side to enable you to use two cups of whatever size you want. As I say, we're going to make a cappuccino, so I simply press the button. On the screen, the indicator tells you the progress of the drink. This shows you the strength of the coffee we've selected, the amount of milk that's going to go into the drink, and also the amount of espresso coffee that's going to go into the drink. So there we can see the foam descending into the cup. It's a really thick foam. The technology behind this has been developed over the years, and it really has reached perfection. Now the milk has stopped going in, the foam is there, ready to receive the espresso. And here's the coffee. It's taken time to grind the beans, to infuse the coffee, and then to deliver the coffee. So that's a Jura patent, and the idea is to produce the highest quality espresso. There's our drink. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And of course, it tastes better than it looks. Okay, what other drinks can this machine produce? Well, of course it can produce espressos, we know that. One of the really interesting drinks that it can produce is called a latte macchiato. So I want to show you that. The idea of a latte macchiato is that it's a latte, which is a milky drink, based on espresso, marked, macchiato means marked, with espresso. I simply press a button, grinds the beans, and it infuses them with water while it's delivering the milk. You can walk away from this and come back when the drink is ready, so if you're busy in the kitchen, really makes life very, very simple. The whole purpose of Jura is to make the consumer's life really easy, to make the machines very simple to understand, and of course to make the most reliable coffee machines in the world, which, having been selling them for 10 years, I think I can claim honestly that they do. So here we are. Now, what I've done with this is I've set the machine to allow a pause between the delivery of the milk and the delivery of the coffee. You can program it yourself. I've programmed it for 20 seconds, so the milk develops a sort of hard surface that the coffee can come onto, so that when the espresso comes out of the machine, you get a nice layered look. Here it's now delivering the coffee. Guests at home seem to sort of really like this drink, because tasting the coffee through the milk gives a totally different flavour from the cappuccino. So there it is, and the drink is settling. I'm going to just put it by the side of the cappuccino that we produced previously, and you can see the layers settling in the drink. Of course, a lot of people like these machines for the idea of producing a long coffee. So we could actually simply put a coffee cup underneath the spout and produce a drink called a coffee. There it is. Really, really simple process. Beautiful looking machine. This TFT has really caught the imagination of our customers, and you can see the result being produced in the cup. It's really caught the imagination of our customers. I just think it's the most fantastic product. Jura just seem to manage to get it right. They seem to understand what their consumers who want the best really do need, and they deliver. So there's our long coffee, and that's what some people call a long black, but it is the most delicious espresso drink. Okay, so as far as the coffee is concerned, the machine takes espresso beans, and it also can take ground coffee. There's a little flap on the top here, and so if we wanted, for example, to have a, say, decaffeinated coffee, open the flap, the machine knows that the flap has been opened, and there it is asking us to add the grounds. We'd add the grounds there, and basically bypasses the grinders, drops the coffee straight into the brewing mechanism, press any of the buttons, and you can make the drink using the pre-ground coffee. Now it's working out there's not enough pre-ground coffee. Very clever. Everything about this machine, everything about the machine is indicated on this display, so TFT really works very nicely. By the side of the machine we have got the Jura Cool Control fridge. Oh, look at that layered drink. Isn't that fantastic? Very appealing. Just love that. And by the side of the machine, as I say, is this fridge. The fridge is an extra which is available and plugs in, but it actually does keep milk cool for a long period of time. You can leave it like that all day. You can vary the thickness of the foam. There are so many things you can do with the Jura J9 TFT. I could talk about it all day. We are Fairfax Coffee. We are an authorised Jura distributor, and we hope we will hear from you soon.